Well, troubled actor Matthew Newton has beaten Mel Gibson to top a new list of the world's most hated people. And joining us now to talk more about the list is the man who put it together, Associate Editor Daniel Robinson. Good morning, Daniel. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Pleasure.
How did you put this list together?
Well, basically, we've got an esteemed panel of judges and newspaper editors and media moguls from around the country, as well as input from our readers. And basically, we take all of those, go down the pub, have a few drinks, ignore it, and come up with our own list. And that's pretty much what we've done.
Now, Matthew Newton topped the list. What do you think's behind that?
Basically, it comes down to what he's done to his father. I mean, his dad has worked tirelessly for 60 years promoting the good cause of the toupee, and yet his legacy will now be his wayward son Matthew. So for that reason, we've put him in the list. And also, I mean, it might be some small comfort to the women in his life as well.
Mel Gibson, number 8. Thought he might have ranked a bit higher.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mel's in there for basically giving the drunken rant a bad name. I mean, I've been there yelling at the locked roller door in the kebab shop at 4 a.m, but I never made death threats to anybody. I never hurt anybody. So, yeah, for that reason. And also, I mean, he's just a bad ambassador for Australia now, isn't he? He's Australia's crazy uncle.
All right, and Daniel, also talking about who's made the list and who hasn't, there were some interesting additions seems accessories may be to blame, with a cravat and Justin Bieber's lovely fringe move.
Oh, you see, I think you're referring there to Matt Preston on the list. Yeah, Matt Preston, I mean, yeah, okay, MasterChef, great show. In fact, my grandma loves it, so, you know, of an evening we'd sit there and watch the show with her. But, I mean, he made the list he wore tan pants and then started cooking sausages. My grandma nearly had a heart attack. It was just not on, Natasha.
And what about Justin Bieber? That's quite interesting because he's loved by so many teenage girls. Extraordinarily slow. So, why do you think that is?
Oh, look, there are just some people, and Justin Bieber is one of them, that just really shouldn't exist. I mean, the fact that 12-year-old girls have the attention span of a fruit fly mean that he should have been gone by now, but he's not. It's really, yeah, it's really not on.
Daniel, any other standout people that topped the list this year?
Gee, who have we got? Well, there was Salman Butt, the corrupt Pakistani cricketer, basically. Well, because, I mean, I lost money on that guy. He rigged all the other bets except the T20 matches, which I had money on, so for that reason, he's on the list.
And don't upset Australians about their cricket.
Absolutely not.
All right, Daniel, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Worries.
See you soon. Thanks so much. Daniel Robinson there, Associate Editor of Zoo Weekly. Well, Fashion Week in New York City means plenty of tall, lanky models on the runways.